Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing pretty well. As I promised that I will do more sports related content. So here I am, I will review and rate my top 3 favorite football players. So I guess our football fans or football freaks will love this video. So wasting no time and starting the video. Number 1, Theo Walcott. Yes, Theo Walcott. He's very well known for his speed and his dribbling ability and his crosses. Actually, he started his career from Southampton and then he joined Arsenal and he played very nice, very speedy football at Arsenal and he owned several trophies. So let's see some of his skills and goals. Walcott got attention when he started his career at the Southampton Academy. Then he joined Arsenal and mainly played there as a winger. Sometimes he played as a striker and scored more than 100 goals for this club. He spent his flying career there, I must say, at Arsenal I guess. He also represented England at the World Cup and Euro and scored 8 goals. This British speedster became the youngest player in history to score a hat-trick for his country. Now moving to his achievements so far. For Arsenal he won 3 FA Cups, 2 Community Shield, and for England under 21 team he has won the runner-up trophy, and as an individual he won BBC Young Sports Personality of the Year award and BBC London Young Footballer of the Year award. Now moving to the rating zone. Though he has lack of consistency, but I believe he had a lot of potential. Basically, I love him because of his speed and his playing style. So I will give 8 out of 10 for Theo Walcott. Number 2, Simão Sabrosa. Portuguese international Simão Sabrosa. You may not heard his name because he is one of the underrated players and he played for very big clubs. I can recall he played for Barcelona, he played for Atletico Madrid, he played for Benfica. He started his career from Portuguese Division League, so you may not heard his name, but he is a genius, he is a magician. Portuguese footballer Simão is very well known for his dribbling and set piece skills, but he is also a midfield magician. Basically, he started his career in Portugal for Benfica and Sporting. He played 225 games and scored 87 goals. Can you imagine? Over 9 seasons in Portugal. 9 long seasons in Portugal. Then he won Portuguese League, Portuguese FA Cups and several trophies there. As an individual, he also a decorated player, I must say, because he grabbed Player of the Year award there. Then he moved to Spain and played for Barcelona, Espanyol and Atletico Madrid. In Spain, he played 219 La Liga matches and scored 26 goals for these Giants. Basically, his Atletico career was super furnished, I can say, because he played very good football there and won Europa League and Super Cup for Atletico. Other than that, he won Turkish League at Besiktas. Simão also represented Portugal in 2 World Cups and European Championships. For European Championship, he got the runner-up medal. Sadly, he didn't win the cup. I also watched the match and that was so sad for me as a Portugal supporter. But still, he played really good. He played the whole tournament very good and he was the mastermind behind the success of Portugal team right now. So now I'm giving the rating. As he's a very matured player and mastermind on the field, I will give 9 out of 10 for Simão Sabrosa. Number 3, Philipp Lahm. Philipp Lahm. He doesn't need any introduction because he won World Cup. He's a legend. So let's see some skills and some goals also. I got a very interesting stat about Philipp Lahm, the man who doesn't need any introduction. He started his early career as a left back, though he's a right-footed player. Interesting, na? Yes, it's interesting. Former Bayern and German captain, basically played as a right back or defensive midfielder and won almost every award and every tournament he played. His statistics are insane. At Bayern Munich, he won 8 Bundesliga. Can you imagine? 8 times he won Bundesliga. Then he won DFB Pokal, DFL Super Cup, DFL Liga Pokal for several times. He also won UEFA Champions League, UEFA Super Cup, FIFA Club World Cup. For his nation, he led the team and won the highest award, FIFA World Cup 2014. Yes, everyone can remember the day, everyone can remember the match. As an individual, he got several awards and spot too. He got spot at FIFA World Cup, All-Star Team, FIFA World Cup Dream Team, UEFA Team of the Year 5 times, UEFA Euro Team of the Tournament 2 times, UEFA Champions League Team of the Season, UEFA Ultimate Team of the Year, UEFA Euro All-Time 11, German Footballer of the Year. So many prizes. Actually, he was one of the best of his generation and a true leader, and I can say he is a legend and a true legend. So for my rating, I will give full marks, 10 out of 10 for Philipp Lahm, the best right back of his generation, the best right back in football. As a die-hard football fan, I tried to do this review video in my own way. So most probably I will do more football related content. I have some plans, but if you have better plan or if you have better ideas, you may comment below. So I will see it and I will try to make content according to your comments or according to your opinion. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, play football or whatever games you like, and good luck and Allah Hafiz.